Imagine you're in a car. You press the gas to merge onto a highway. You hit the brakes at a red light. You steer around a corner. In each case, whether you're speeding up, slowing down, or simply changing direction, you are accelerating. In physics, acceleration isn't just about putting your foot down. It's defined as any change in velocity over time. And since velocity includes both speed and direction, you can accelerate in three distinct ways. Speeding up is the obvious one. Slowing down, often called decelerating, is another. But the one that might surprise you is simply changing direction. A race car maintaining a constant 100 miles per hour around a curved track is constantly accelerating because its direction vector is always changing, pointing it toward the center of the turn. This change is measured in meters per second per second. It answers the question, how many meters per second is my velocity changing every single second? The most famous example of this is gravity. Here on Earth, ignoring air resistance, everything falls with the same constant acceleration, 9.8 meters per second squared. Galileo famously proved that this acceleration doesn't depend on an object's mass. It means a bowling ball and a pebble dropped at the same time will hit the ground together. Even an object thrown upwards, at the very peak of its arc when its velocity hits zero, is still accelerating downwards due to gravity's relentless pull. Understanding this is crucial. Acceleration is the bridge that takes us from simply describing motion to understanding why things move. When you see an object accelerate, you're not just seeing its speed change, you are seeing the invisible fingerprint of a force at work, the fundamental engine that governs the rhythm of our universe.